Hi, it's Dave Dickinson with Bankers Compliance Consulting. Yeah, I'm in my car, but don't worry, I'm not driving. I'm headed back from the American Bankers Association Compliance School where I taught HMDA this week, and I wanted to give you an urgent update. Maybe you heard that the Senate passed Bill 2155, and there's all sorts of regulatory relief coming. Well, hold on, let's look at this thing. First off, the House passed a very similar bill, went in front of the Senate tweaked it enough that it's got to go back to the House before it can go to the President for signing. Here's what we know about the Senate Bill 2155. If you're a HMDA institution, you might have heard that you're going to be exempt from HMDA. Well, that's not quite true. What they did is they raised up the closed-in lending threshold to 500. In other words, if you don't make 500 closed-in loans in the prior 2 years, you're going to be exempt from the new HMDA data requirements. But you're not exempt from HMDA. In other words, you'll go back to what we were doing in 2017. Not quite the relief we were looking for. TRID. The CFPB will need to clarify how the TRID rules apply to construction to permanent financing, and they're going to have to clarify certain liabilities related to using the model forms that they provide. Appraisals. Homes with values of less than $400,000 in rural areas will not need an appraisal. And escrows and QMs. Lenders with total assets of less than $10 billion will no longer be required to establish escrow for high-cost mortgages. And additionally, they'll no longer have to worry about QMs and will be exempt from some of the ability to repay liabilities. Now, that's what we know at this time. But again, it's got to go back in front of the House of Representatives, and then it's got to go to the President for signature. So stay tuned. We're going to promise to keep you informed, and we want to take this complicated bills and turn them into plain English, just like we do everything else with regulations. So we've got your back. Stay tuned.